Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Are we working? Are we working? Are we working, folks? Are we live here? What up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay. I think we're good to go. I think we are chilling, aren't we, guys? There's always this delay, and it always throws me off every time, but I think we're good to go. What up, Firefly? What's up, Step? What's up, Gaming? What's up, That's Ollie? What's up, Pilot, Veneno, Jacob, NPC, Owen, Kern, Happy Gamer, Bobob, Adrian, Universe, Copeland, what up, man? Jacob, Jude, Henry. I'm good, Eli. How are you, man? From Sweden, welcome in, sir. I'm doing good, Owen. Thank you, man. From Ukraine, welcome in, dude. Did you do some hurricane flights? I did not. I thought about it, but I didn't. I just didn't. Generally, I was going to, and then I just didn't. Okay, so here we are, guys. Today we're checking out the MiG-25. We're going to see how fast it can go. We're going to see how high it can go, because if you didn't know, we got some, this thing set some records. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Veneno. I'll mention that. I'll mention that. This may end up being video. It may not. I'm going to try kind of a different style, kind of telling about the plane, because I do love the MiG-25 a lot. I think it's really cool. So, we may do, this may end up being video. It may not. But we're going to record it, and we're going to see from there. But let's get started, dude. I don't want to waste anybody's time. Let us get started. So here is the famous MiG-25 that just got added to the sim. This one is by GKS, which makes one decent plane that I know of, the F-111, and one bad one, the MiG-21. So this, from what I see so far, kind of bridges that gap. We're going to fly it. We're going to see how it feels. We're going to land again, but then we're going to make this thing as light as we possibly can. We're going to see if we can break some speed records and altitude records that this plane set. So let's get into it. So as y'all saw on the outside, the textures aren't bad. They're not the best I've ever seen on the outside, but their cockpits actually look pretty good. As far as Russian planes, at least, like their MiG-21 cockpit also looks pretty good, and I like this one. Look at that radar. I think that radar looks really cool. Overall, not a bad cockpit at all. Obviously, I'm not a MiG-21 pilot. Open that again. So I don't know if there's any inaccuracies and things, but here we are. Looks pretty decent. Stick looks good. I don't know why this, like, I guess this is the ejection thing. If anyone knows why it moves with the stick, let me know, because I have absolutely no idea. But here we are. It's a nice place to be. I do like the Russian green cockpits. I think they're very cool. For reference, this takeoff will be close to max weight. Let's see. There we go. We'll go 82,000 out of 87,000 pounds. Now, one thing which you may have noticed, this plane has default F-18 sounds. Don't know why, but, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. Take the parking brake off. Let's roll onto our throttle here. Here we go. We have nose wheel steering on at first. We will turn that off as we go. Now, this plane, if you're not familiar, there's afterburners, was developed during the Cold War as an interceptor. To intercept what? One of the other coolest planes of all time, the famous and coolest bomber ever behind the B-2, the XB-70. So this thing was meant to be very fast, and that was kind of its only goal, was to be very fast and have missiles to intercept planes like that. Here we go, trying to rotate. And we're all through. Okay, flight model doesn't, like, that takeoff did not feel bad at all. That really did not feel bad at all. Now, Russia couldn't figure out how to make an entire plane out of titanium, or they couldn't afford it. I'm not sure which one. So this plane was very heavy. This plane was made out of steel. So when the US saw this plane in an air show back in the day with these broad wings, they were like, dang, this is an air superiority fighter. But little did they know, it wasn't. And how did they find out? In 1976, I want to say, a Russian defector landed a MiG-21 in, I almost said China, in Japan. Let's turn these lights off. There we go. Now we got no lights. Landed a MiG-25 in Japan, and the U.S. realized, oh, this plane is not nearly as good as we thought it was. It's very heavy, not maneuverable, but this plane had some specific, I want to say the name of the missile, if anyone knows, I want to say it was an A-40 or something like that. This massive missile, which for reference, it was 20 feet long. Each of the missiles on this thing, 20 feet long. We're already going Mach 1 here pretty quick. We'll see how it actually maneuvers as well. A absolutely massive missile, the AIM-154, which is the missile that was on the F-14s, the big one, I think is only 12 feet long, something like that. So this thing was quite a chunky guy. Yeah, and the afterburners, as you see, these engines are huge. I'll talk about the engines in a second here. Whoa, we're getting framey. Afterburners are absolutely flying out this thing. Look at that. That's like the length of the plane. That is huge. These engines, though, they were kind of, which is crazy to think about, disposable. I think they only had 150 usable hours on them. Let's turn this down a little bit and not go too crazy. 150, like, service hours before they needed to be replaced. And the plane could only go at its top speed for a total of 5 minutes before it just kind of started destroying itself. So this plane was very much kind of a all-out, you know, sprint by the Russians. Let's see how this landing is. So very unmaneuverable, as I was saying before. We're not going to be able to pull a lot of G's in this thing. As you can see, there's 5 G's right there. The Russians were just trying to get anything because they were paranoid, like everyone was in the Cold War, that the XB-70 was going to, you know, bring doomsday to them. They were paranoid to just get anything out that could intercept that plane and potentially destroy it. Now, the XB-70 never got out of the experimental phase, so they never got to see each other in actual combat. But I know they did export this plane to some other countries, and I think it did fairly well. Obviously, it has a very slim roll, if that makes sense. Okay, here we go. Coming into land. We're landing very fast here. I'll put speed brakes out and see what those look like. Ooh, looking very nice there. I'm telling you, GKS makes good models, but like I said, this has F-18 sounds. I mean, even the flight model doesn't feel bad. This has F-18 sounds in a $30-some plane. Here we go. Which is absolutely just a nightmare. A little bit rough there. And a drag chute works. Very nice. Look at that. Okay. So our drag chute is out. That was actually a half-decent landing. And we are going to now decrease this thing's weight by as much as possible, and we'll talk about its altitude and speed records because this thing is kind of crazy. Jake need to move the yoke the pilot can reach it. Ah, that's cool. That's cool, Calzone. Very cool. I'm doing good, Osley. How are you? Sounds are big minus. That's what I'm saying, dude. Can I get rid of this drag chute? I know there's like a drag chute thing over here. Let's see if I can figure it out. Where was it? It was one of these many switches. Battery. Drag chute. Can I turn that off and then back on and it'll fix it? Apparently not. Might have to just reset the flight for this to work. Oh well. Let's reset. Well, let me just actually slew mode over here and see if it fixes it. If it doesn't, then I'll just reset. Let's see. Ah, I fixed it. Perfect. Well, actually, that's stuck out now from the drag chute. Let's just restart the flight so we can get our drag chute back in. Is a yoke or stick better? It depends on what you like. One's not better than the other. Things like $35, dude. It's like $35 is pretty expensive, man. It is pretty expensive. For what's it called? F-18 sounds, that doesn't make any sense. But it is a cool plane. It's one of my favorite planes, period. So I kind of had to turn off head tracking. Me too, Lily. Or how do you say your name? Me too. My day was good, John. How are yours, man? Okay, let's put it back on few clouds because that's what we were on before. Put the sun a little higher in the sky. And we'll do this thing over again. We will do this thing over again. Okay. Let's do it. That is true, Ed. What's my favorite candy? I don't know, man. I like Reese's a lot. I like Reese's a lot. A lot. Kind of looks like an F-18. No, it doesn't. It doesn't really look like that. Okay, so we are back. We had to reset to get the drag chute to go back in. We're going to go almost no fuel. I have unlimited... Whoa. Are the engines going to stay on? With some planes, if you put it on 0 with unlimited fuel, they stay on, and some they don't. Okay, we're staying on. We're going 0% fuel to give this thing the best chance it possibly has, because this thing's top speed got to Mach 3.2, but anything over Mach 2.83, I believe. Interesting number. Anything over Mach 2.83. I'm turning these lights off already because they're gonna be annoying. Can I? Off, thank you. Anything over Mach 2.83 damaged the plane permanently, I believe. So that was its like cruise top speed, but it did reach Mach 3.2, which is wild. That's like SR-71 speeds for reference. And you know all the engineering that went the SR-71. To be fair, the SR-71 could do more than a couple flights, you know. Obviously, I'm sure it needed tons of servicing either way. We do have wing flex, though. I don't know if y'all can see that. So that's good. We got some wing flex action. But now it is time to see how high and how fast we can go. This plane did a all-out climb to 123,000 feet, which I think... For any air-breathing engine, I think it's still the fastest. So for reference, this plane came out in 1970. I think its first experimental flight was like 1964. And I believe it still has the record for the highest altitude, which is absolutely insane. I don't know if y'all know the F-15 did a little over 100,000 feet. Doing the same test, and that one was completely stripped down. I assume this one was too, just so they could, you know, say we're better than the Americans or whatever. But that is an absolutely phenomenal record. 123,000 feet is crazy. So what we'll do is we'll get up to maybe 80,000 feet-ish, which I believe it's like its actual operating altitude. At 123,000, you're just going to be stalling. And then we'll try to level out and get as fast as we can. I also don't know what's going on, what is going on there. That's never seen that before except in replay mode. We'll level out. We'll see how fast we can get it, number one, and then we'll see how high we can get it, which would be very cool. Can you ride the F-18 Hornet? Ride it. You can aileron roll? What's up, Untitled? Untitled's being weird. Yeah, see, it is not a maneuvering beast, I'll tell you that. It is not a maneuvering beast. What are you most excited about for 2024? Ooh, I don't know, man. I really don't know. I'm gonna turn on replay mode so I can just get some cool angles of this and stuff. That'd be kind of fun. That would be kind of fun. We could have seen that landing, but I forgot. Bro's just really bored. Okay, so we're climbing at 15,000 feet per minute, even more than that. And we're at 26,000 feet, Mach 1.7. This is promising so far. So this is our gauge for our speed in Mach right there. The other gauges are in all different kinds of, I don't even know what, so I'm not even going to look at them. I'm just going to look at the numbers on my screen because those are going to be confusing. But yeah, there you can see, that's Mach 1.8 about. Oh, we're turning against my will. Let's get flat here again. Sound is lagging? Daniel, I think it might only be you. Can you see this message? Yes. Thank you, Lily. Appreciate it, man. How much do you think you spent on 2020? I did a video on that. What up, Blue? Can you give me a suggestion on what version of 2024 to get? Oh, did I put... Oh, yeah, I did put the weight down. Okay, just making sure. We also have no AOA indicator, which is, I would say, slightly concerning. WF-18 sounds? Yeah, I don't know about that. Not flying to Gibraltar. Untitled, it's because YouTube is stupid. If you stream in 1440, it looks like 1440. But if you stream in 1080 and you put it on low delay or whatever, it looks terrible. It's just stupid. You enjoying it, Burst? I really wish it didn't have F-18 sounds. Like, why? I'm doing good, Blue. Why does it have F-18 sounds? Like, who decided that was a good idea? Who decided that was a good idea? Also, on our stick here, we have autopilot and then disengage. When we get to up to that altitude, I'll turn it on and see if we can just kind of hold it. So I'm not trying to hand fly the whole time. But Mach 1.81 at 56,000 feet at this point. 56,000 feet. Is the F-35 good in the sim? It's pretty good, yeah. Or the F-18 sounds bad or what? It's not the right plane. How high are you going? We're going to see how high we can get. This does not look like an F-18. I don't know who told y'all that, but this does not look like an F-18 in the slightest. I haven't looked, Stuart. I haven't looked. I need to. I am excited for that plane. Okay, there's 62,000 feet. I'm seeing the wing flex a little bit there as well. We're getting up here above all kinds of weather. Exactly, Ed. Exactly. It's like a Russian F-15. Yeah, it definitely looks more like an F-15. Also, this plane is massive. I don't know if y'all could tell, but there's our cockpit. So obviously we're small, but for reference, this plane is 70 some odd feet long, and the F-18 or F-18, the F-15 is 60 something feet long, and the F-15 is not a small plane. Not a small plane in the slightest. So, whoa! What did I just do? I broke something. Oh no. What did I break? I may have turned sim rate up. I was trying to turn my camera. Oh. Oh. Okay, let's just slew mode up. I definitely broke. Is my sim rate back to normal? Yeah, we're back to normal again. What the? I didn't even know I had that bound anything. I tried to press minus. Minus rolls my plane left and right when I'm in slew mode. That did not work. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we just proved how fast it really is. Why is my... Okay, well my drag chute little thing is out again, but we're gonna ignore that. Let's retry. Here we go. We're going again. My bad, G. My bad, G. Let's see. Did I fix it? No, I didn't. There we go. Okay. I was trying to roll the camera like this. Oh my gosh, dude. We broke that thing. Okay, we're back. We're back to normal. We are back to normal, folks. I mean, this one's realistic enough. Most sims, you're not practicing the flight dynamics as much as you're practicing systems and things like that, you know? Nice, Toast. You enjoying it? There's a button next to the throttle right in front of it to fix the drag chute. Okay, let's see. Check. Oh. I didn't fix it. I'm talking about the little nub that's open, not just getting rid of the chute itself. Not just getting rid of the chute itself. What? How high were we when we screwed that up terribly? $24 does look insane, doesn't it? What are y'all most excited for 2024? I can't believe I screwed up. That's so annoying. Serious, what's up, man? It comes out November 19th, dude. Thank you for the £2, bro. Thank you for the £2, man. Like 65,000? Okay. Well, we need to get our speed back anyway, so I'm not worried. You were at 70, really? Okay. Firefighting or cargo? What do you mean? Oh, for the what you're most excited for? C-17 super tanker? Yeah, that'd be cool. Excited to see my St. Bart's landing. I'm excited to see it, man. Bye, JP. See you later, man. Sadly not going to buy this year. Fair enough. It's top left mid dash to repack. Top left mid dash, like right here. Weapon. Top left mid dash. I feel like it's got to be in here, but I don't know. Oh well. Shoot can be reset by ground only. Gotcha. What up, GKS? What up, Stuart? Thank you so much for the gifted membership, man. I appreciate it. Didn't really improve anything. The community requested. That is not true, Ed. The physics are complete. The physics engine is completely redone for number one. New satellite scenery. FLIR. Is that what it's called? FLIR? Whatever the scanning stuff for like 1 million square miles. There's a lot of different stuff. Is this in the marketplace? It is. It is. It is. Pull up, then dive down and see how fast it can go. Yeah, that ain't gonna help. That ain't gonna help. The issue with diving down to see how fast you can go is, yeah, you'll increase speed for a little bit, but then air gets denser, and then you're just hitting a lot more air resistance at the same time. Let me kind of level out a little bit here because we did screw it up by changing the sim rate, so that's on me. Really hope the water's in 2 inches deep. Me too. I didn't fly into the water, but I really should have. Shut up, Dice. Okay, let's just get our airspeed back up because we were at like close to Mach 2 when I screwed that up at like 70,000 feet. So try to get back to something where we can actually try this climb. When the Flyboy A380 coming out? No idea, dude. We couldn't try it, Ruby. We only had certain planes we were allowed to try. Yo, what did I miss? Not much, dude. We're about to try this, the max climb and our max speed. But I screwed it up, so I need to kind of level out here, and then... Dude, Microsoft Flight Sim, for the past, like, few months, in every plane, just the buttons don't register as well as they should in the cockpit. Every plane. Like, you have to be at a certain angle or whatever. It's just, I don't know what's up with it recently. It's annoying. Set an alarm for 5 a.m. Goodness gracious, man. Let's get a flyby here. Let's get a flyby, see what it looks like. Y'all ready? Buttons are fine. I don't know what it is. It's just like I have to be a specific angle to hit any button in any cockpit. It's like bothers me. Here we go. That thing's booking it. That thing is booking it. Okay. Mach 1.85. This is good. Our leveling out strategy was good, guys. We need to get to at least Mach 2 before I start to climb again. Just looking forward to flying Cessna 172. We're not gonna try our max climb at a time. We're gonna try max speed and then we're gonna try max climb. Don't worry. Don't worry. Change the setting to fix that. To fix what? Almost Mach 2. There's Mach 2. There's Mach 2. There it is. Also, this plane had a massive radar that the U.S. thought was really good, but they realized when the guy defected that the radar had essentially no capability to look down, so they could only intercept things that were also at high altitudes. It wasn't good at looking down. When are you reacting to landings later? Yes, on Twitch. So make sure to follow on Twitch, guys. I'll be reacting to landings on my Twitch channel, which will be right after this. Right after this. You stream the planes as well, too, I believe, Veneno. You can stream the planes. I think you can natively download the planes as well, but I think you can do the planes. Tried GFS for the first time and I enjoyed it. Nice. Glad you liked it, man. Shut up, Ed. Okay. Okay. Mach 2.24. Should we get a little higher to see what we can... Because I'm assuming its absolute max altitude is not going to be where its absolute max speed is. It's got to be a little below it. Wouldn't you think? What are we thinking? Yes or no, folks? Is that true? Is that true? Go higher. Okay, we'll go a little higher. We'll get a nice angle here so I can get some cool angles. Okay. Get a little higher. We'll get up to maybe 75,000, okay? That sound good? There's 70. This thing is actually wild. I've been wanting, because I want to do the story about the defector for a video. I've been wanting to do that forever, but there's no MiG-25, but now I can do it. You see that? See how my mouse is right on it? That's just... Like, why do certain planes do that? I don't know. It's not even certain planes. Why do all planes do that now? Okay, so we have leveled out at 75,000 feet. I believe this should be a pretty good altitude to test our max speed. So we'll let it sit here until we truly reach where it's not accelerating at all anymore. And then we will try an all-out climb. Our goal is at least over 100,000 feet. It got 123,000 in real life, but that was probably completely stripped down, like no pylons, no nothing. So maybe no radar, maybe no a lot of things, who knows. Wow, this thing looks cool, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. What's my favorite free add-on turtle? Probably the C-17. MiG-31 is cool too, but MiG-31 is more refined. I think there's something cool about a plane that's so ridiculously, like, just dumb. Like, the engines just need to be replaced all the time and stuff. I think there's something cool about that, you know? No bolts holding on the engines. It'll be 20 seconds to get to Sweden from where? It also, you move faster in slew mode, the higher the altitude you are as well. Ed. Favorite top 10 planes? Yeah, I'm not listing 10 planes right now. Nice, Happy Gamer. Good luck, dude. From Moscow. How much did it cost? Like $35-ish, 33, something like that. Yes, I will, Elliot. How high did the F-15 go? I don't know about when it shot the satellite, but there was a time when it purposely did a test just to see how fast it can go, and it went a little over 100,000. I'm not sure exactly what, but a little over 100,000. Okay. There we go. Mach 2.82 at the moment. Now, do remember that there's 2.83. That it could only go over Mach 2.5, I think, for like 5 minutes. And it damaged itself over these speeds. So I'm not sure if we're going to get much faster than this, considering the top speed was probably in a stripped down version. Because think, at these speeds, think how much resistance these pylons have. Like, think how much that slows the plane down when you're going well over Mach 2. Okay, well, there's Mach 2.83. Yeah, we just went down to 2.82, so I don't think we're going to get any faster than that. Let's get inside this thing, though. Let's reset our camera. Let's turn autopilot off, and let's start this climb. I'll try a not super steep climb at first, and then we'll go crazy, okay? Nothing crazy at first, and then when we start to... Because our engines are going to make less and less power as we get higher because there's less air for them to breathe on. Okay, still Mach 2.81. That's good. 79,000 feet. There's 80,000 feet. We're climbing at 27,000 feet per minute. Yeah, see, our engines are starting to die here. We're way too high for them. We're getting 60%. That was pretty abrupt. It would be nice if there was a slow drop-off in engine performance as you get higher versus like that just kind of went straight from... we kind of went straight from 100% to nothing real quick. There's 90,000 feet. We're climbing at 14,000 feet per minute. Come on, baby. We got to get over 100,000. 92,000. Come on. How high do you think we're going to get, guys? Everyone make your guesses now. Everyone make your guesses. Look at us going. Look at that AOA. 96,000 feet. Come on, baby. Mach 2.2 is very low speed in knots at this altitude. So just because it says Mach 2.2 does not mean we're going quick. For reference. There's 98,000 feet. Come on. Come on, baby. Let's get to 100. There's 99,000. Come on. 100,000 feet, baby. Come on. My stick is pulled so far back right now. Even with trim. Mach 2, which is probably like 100 and something knots. Come on. Oh, there it is. There's no... Oh, we're still climbing a little bit. 101,000. 101,480 feet, I think, was the max we saw there. 101,480 feet. Well, there it is, guys. There is the MiG-25. Couldn't quite get the Mach 3.2. Couldn't quite get the 123,000 feet. But that was fun. Now go down, we will. But the thing is, we're going to not have our... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down, calm down. We're not going to have much engine... Okay, there's our engine performance coming back. I'll have to level out again and then try it again, you know what I mean? Because we're not going as fast as we can. Should I buy the Miltech V22? I don't love that plane. I think a lot of the rotorcraft in Microsoft Flight Sim are lackluster, you know what I mean? That's what I would say. Flat spin down. Should I try a dive? We can try a dive and then we'll call it there. How about that? Once we get to 80,000, I'll turn this on. And then we'll, or not 80,000, we'll do 76. There we go. Let's level out. We'll get back up to Mach 2.83 and then we will, we'll go straight down and we'll see what happens. We will go straight down. I know the F-14 can, Sarah. I will, Donald. I will. Okay, come on. Come on, little MiG. What do you got in ya? That is actually such a cool picture like that. Look at that. Should that be a screenshot? Y'all want that as a screenshot? Anybody? Or just me? Anybody or just me? Y'all want a screenshot in the Discord? I got you. Even though y'all don't want to. MiG-25 afterburner. I spelled that all wrong. It's okay. Okay, work. That's why I hate taking screenshots, because you have to go back to full screen. Like, why, man? Why do you do this to me? Okay, resume. Here we go. Mach 2.74. We're about to start this dive. I don't want to go super crazy steep. I just want to go a little bit steep. The steeper we go, the faster the air resistance picks up. So we don't really want that. Okay, 3, 2, 1. There's Mach 2.84. We got a little faster there. 2.85. Come on, baby. 2.86. Come on. 2.87. Come on. Come on, baby. I want Mach 3, you loser. Come on. Come on. I don't think we're going to get it. It's like I was saying, dude. The air resistance just increases as you go down. We're going down 22,000 feet per minute. And we're already losing our speed in Mach. Shame. Shame. 2.85. Yep, told you guys. Look at that. Look at us losing it. I put rudder in there. Okay. Well, there it is. Oh, damn, we pulled 8 Gs there. Ooh, our elevators are moving the wrong way here. Look at this, guys. When I pull up, they're moving down. And when I go down, they're going up. That is weird. Y'all see that? That is opposite of what it should be. That's interesting. Okay, we're going to switch over to what's it called? We're going to switch over to Twitch, and I'm going to react to your landings. Here's the Twitch channel. I will be live on there within 2 minutos. Okay, within 2 minutes, I will be live on whatever it's called. Okay. Look how long this recording is. Goodness gracious. So within 2 minutes, folks. So come over to Twitch. I will be there soon. I'll be there soon. Bye, guys. Bye.